The opinions of the individuals during this broadcast are their own, and may not be the opinions of their group or other organizations they may be involved with. All medical advice during our broadcast is not a medical opinion and should be checked with your medical physician.
Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Cannabis and Creative Visualizations with Green Irene here on the Pace Radio Network, streaming live on CBG TV, YouTube, Facebook, and a whole bunch more. Thank you for tuning in. Today, I'd like to take the time to address the differences, or the differences, at least to some degree, between hypnosis and meditation, and why many, myself included sometimes, prefer not to engage in hypnotherapy treatment while under the influence. It's also why many hypnotherapists will not work with clients who are high, and I'm going to explain the why today. The easiest way for me to do this is to explain as briefly as I can what hypnosis is and how cannabis influences the brain. Hypnosis is something we all experience, though we don't call it by that name necessarily. Think to a time when you were deeply involved in a television program and you didn't hear the phone ringing or people around you. Right? That's similar to what you would experience in hypnosis or a hypnotherapy treatment. It's a state of relaxation and focused concentration. It's a highly effective method for reducing emotional issues such as stress, anxiety, fear, and a whole host of others. Hypnosis helps to relax your mind and body by reducing the effects of the emotional stressors from current or past experiences. So when you're working with a professional hypnotist, he or she, like myself, will guide you into a deep trance state of complete relaxation. Also, we'll teach you how to do self-hypnosis. You'll learn how to handle difficult situations in between sessions. You can also use hypnosis to help yourself reduce overwhelming feelings. And like most skills of the mind, the more you practice, the more effective and easier it becomes. Now, how does cannabis influence hypnotic states? Well, it's true that for centuries, weed has been used to facilitate trance states. The Thracian Kabnobatai shamans, as well as many other indigenous shamans, used cannabis to alter their state of mind during prayers. But when it comes to hypnosis, there really has traditionally been the perception that it wouldn't work if you're under the influence. And the truth is, it's really a double-edged sword here, because in some ways, when someone is high, half of the hypnosis work is already done. The main difficulty, even for a very creative hypnotist, is that we are not, as the hypnotherapist, controlling the state. The cannabis is. As such, it can be a pretty unpredictable experience. Using self-hypnosis is an even harder task when you're high. It's pretty difficult, seriously, to be relaxed and detached enough from thinking, but also maintain the level of alertness that is needed to direct the practice and navigate the high. So at this point, it really sort of stops being hypnosis and just becomes this meditative journey, which is not a bad thing. It is during meditation that we can tap into some of our deepest, most influential resources, the tools that we have already inside of us from our already learned learnings. So all things considered, I've seen people come up with some really interesting solutions to problems and make huge leaps in their self-development practice, medicated meditations. Like just brilliant ideas. I've seen some people overcome blocks and get their creativity flowing. I myself have experienced that. And I've also seen some absolutely hilarious failures to remain focused. Okay, when you just get to this point where, look, something shiny, ooh, and you just can't stay there. So, and at other times, I've even had a couple of people fall asleep. So that gives you an idea of why it's very difficult for the hypnotist to control the state of hypnosis. Cannabis really does have the control at that point. The alpha brainwave state is believed to be the most relaxed and creative state that we can get to without falling asleep. It's actually in this state that we are conscious enough to direct changes in our thoughts and behaviors. But we're also checked out enough to not put up any sort of resistance or overthink it. It's a really, really nice zone and very resourceful zone to be in. When observing the hypnotized brain, we usually see a significant increase in alpha brainwave activity. And it used to be thought, or it used to be propaganda, if you will, that THC decreased the brain activity. That's not true. There is a lot of studies and current evidence shows that it does the opposite. It increases activity across all brain wave frequencies, excluding delta, which is deep sleep. So that is the only area in which it does not increase activity. As a hypnotherapist, this is the kind of stuff that I'm really most interested in, as a greater amount of alpha brain wave activity gives me more alpha brain activity to work with, right? And that's the state that I want to get my clients to. There are countless visual and other sensory ways to go into a trance. In training, one of my training practices, we relied on focusing on the palm of our hand and just focused until the colors and the lines began to blur and the mind became absolutely lost in wandering. And so again, there's all kinds of things that we can take and play with to get ourselves into a hypnotic state or a trance zone. And I'm pretty sure that anyone who enjoys weed has already experienced something like what I'm describing here at one point or another. Myself personally, I call it the bliss zone. Now, with good hypnotherapy, it's when you're in the bliss zone that you can install new ideas and new experiences. You can map over old experiences. You can shed new light on uncertain experiences. This is really, truly a fascinating experience when it's done right, and it can have significant impact on your personal development. If you are interested in trying a couple of sessions, please be sure to book an appointment with me at www.greenirene.ca. That said, there are some great cannabis strains to consider consuming as part of a deep trance meditation practice. And almost all of them that come to my mind immediately are from the blueberry and haze families. In particular, an absolute favorite of mine is Blue Dream. Now, Blue Dream is a slightly sativa dominant hybrid strain. I believe it's 60-40 or thereabouts. It is a cross between the hugely popular blueberry strain and haze strains. This infamous bud boasts a moderately high THC level that ranges on or about 20%. I've seen it as low as 17 or 18%, and I've seen it as high as 25%. But on average, it's around 20-21%. It is a combination of both indica and sativa because it is a hybrid. It produces a really uplifting cerebral high, leaving you completely, like giving you this total motivation and focus. You'll have waves of creative energy that hit quickly and hard. And then that's followed up by a very mellow, relaxing body high, melting your whole body into this warm, numb, completely pain-free bliss zone. One of the reasons it's my absolute favorite. Blue Dream has a delicious aroma of sweet blueberry pie smells, and it sort of tastes a little bit sugary, like sweet blueberries, and the taste tends to linger on your tongue after you've had a couple of puffs on it. And on that note, I'm getting really excited. I'm looking forward to medicating. Today I have 1/3 gram of Blue Dream, and I'm going to partake and medicate as we listen to a word from our sponsors. It's time now. Please use this time to medicate with your choice of herb. Prepare your space, and when we return, we will begin our meditative journey immediately into a creative visualization.
You're listening to the Pace Radio Network here at paceradio.net.
Cannabis edibles are an effective way to manage pain and other ailments, especially when you deal with your trusted partner, Legacy 420, in Tyendinaga Mohawk territory. You see, we lab test every product on site to ensure proper dosage every time, which is critical when consuming cannabis edibles. All Legacy 420 edibles are made by our classically trained baker and chocolatier, and we also have super tasty vegan options.
Our baker has been in the industry for 25 years. She's also a chocolatier. Everything from savory to sweet, your chocolate bars, brownies, butter tarts, you name it, we make it.
Talk to our knowledgeable Cannatex about our incredible variety available. Give your trusted partners a call. Legacy 420 out on your road.
In February of 2022, the Victoria Cannabis Buyers Club and Ted Smith were fined $6.5 million. This for helping 8,500 patients with access to medical cannabis. In our interview with Ted, he spoke to us about how people can donate to help in an upcoming court challenge. And here is part of that interview. From what I've seen lately, I believe that you've got something that you're trying to do as far as fundraising to deal with this next court challenge.
For now, people can write checks directly to Jack Lloyd Law Corporation or send e-transfers to save the VCBC at gmail.com. I guess those are the two easiest ways for people to help right now.
PACE Radio is the People Advocating Cannabis Education Radio Network.
Are you watching television on Roku, Fire, maybe an Apple TV or even Chromecast? If you are, then download the boxcast app and search for CBG TV.
CBG TV broadcasting to a worldwide audience. Find us at cbgtv.com. You're watching the Cannabis Broadcasting Group here at cbgtv.com.
Enjoy the buzz of legalization with Campbellford Lifestyle Shop. From lights to plant nutrients, books, consumption accessories, and more, we've got all your basics to grow or consume cannabis. Visit our info center or take a look at our piercing services and body jewelry, now available in-store through Campbellford Lifestyle Shop, 17 Bridge Street West, Campbellford.
We are People Advocating Cannabis Education here at paceradio.net.
Excellent. Hi, welcome back. I hope that was enough time for you to medicate before we begin with our meditation. Please seat yourself in a comfortable position Ensure that you are distraction free. Perhaps make sure that your phone is turned down or the volume is right off. And focus on the screen in front of you. Allow your eyes to focus on the activity happening in front of you, and then allow them to fade. Allow the lines that you're watching to become blurry and defocused, keeping your eyes heavily focused on one spot. Allowing your body to relax from the top of your head to the tip of your toes with each and every breath that you take. With every inhale, nice deep breath now. Hold and release. Excellent. Drifting down more into a relaxed state, allowing your entire body to rest and relax with another deep, deep breath. Excellent. And just focusing on the breath that you take in, feel it as it enters through your nostrils to the back of your throat and down into your lungs, filling your body with life-giving oxygen. Wonderful. Excellent. And as you go even deeper, allow all the distractions to just seem to disappear. I want you to concentrate on your breathing. Breathing in pure relaxation and exhaling all the tension in the body. Feel all the tension leaving the chest area as you exhale. Feel yourself relaxing even deeper with each and every breath. Your breathing is so regular, so easy and effortless. You're relaxing more and more with every breath. And your entire body is completely and totally relaxing as you drift even deeper down with each and every breath. You can feel a warm, wonderful sense of relaxation. And you feel that you go even deeper into relaxation. Your body is relaxing every muscle and every tone. You may have even noticed that some areas of your body are more easy to relax. Concentrating on the areas of the body that you find to be most comfortable, very relaxed, and concentrating on these areas now as you're recognizing and realizing there is about those areas that makes you so comfortable and so very relaxed. Feeling all the sensations in those areas, the most relaxed and comfortable parts of your body. Allowing and feeling the comforting sensations of the most relaxed areas of the body begin to spread. And as this marvelous, wonderful feeling of relaxation spreads to other parts of the body, the feeling of relaxation can become stronger, and the relaxation can spread out beyond those areas. And you can allow it to continue to spread to any part of your body that you desire, to relax even deeper and deeper now. Excellent. Picture or imagine the relaxation spreading like rays of sunshine. Slowly moves over the shadows and covers the warm green grass in its light, bright light, gently warming and relaxing like the rings of water as they spread from a pebble tossed into a gentle pond. And relaxation spreading to every muscle and cell, fiber and bone in your body. You can enjoy this tranquil and peaceful relaxation in any part of your body, in all parts, with every passing moment, this feeling of deep tranquility of comforting relaxation can become stronger and stronger in every cell and nerve and part of your body as it knows and enjoys this wonderful sensation. This is a wonderful feeling now. As it goes out beyond the physical confines of your body, spreading beyond the skin to form a protective shield around you. And since this protective bubble or shield is your own creation, you can do with it what you wish. You can use the shield in any way you want to. The uses of the shield are limitless. It can act as a filter to filter out those feelings or things going on around you. It can filter situations that are uncomfortable and allow you to let those feelings you wish to let in and experience. It can act as an amplifier to help you understand the people and to help people understand you. The shield is one of relaxation and comfort, one of confidence and strength. Shield that is for you, created by you. And this protective shield can be invisible or visible. You can share the details if you want to, or you can keep it private. Just use the protective shield any way you choose, and that's okay. Because the shield is your own creation, and you are the shield, and enjoying comfort in every part of your body as you enjoy the shield, practicing and using the shield, and allowing it to spread, allowing it to go beyond the confines of your physical body to form a bubble around you. You can experiment, make it as large as you like. Use it to transport to another place or time. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Realizing that when you wake, you return to this place of peace and tranquility and deep relaxation, using the shield anytime you desire to do so. With 3 deep breaths, you can access this shield. The shield and the feeling of relaxation that spreads to all parts of your body, allowing you to calm and retire, to relax in a state that gives you confidence and joy. A state that is relaxing. And as you continue to allow yourself to relax more and more, you can shrug your shoulders and let go of any tension that may still be residing there. Lift your arms slightly and drop them back down. Perhaps rotating your head to ease out any tension from your neck or your back. Tense your leg muscles. Relax as you exhale. That's right. Now take a deep breath and just let it out. And another deep breath. And as you let it out, allow yourself to relax even more. And one more breath, really letting yourself relax now. Good. And taking a few moments now to relax even more deeply, completely. Notice how that relaxation progresses. Smooth. Become aware that as you are thinking about going deeper and deeper, you can become even more comfortable. And how nice it is to just close your eyes now. And I wonder if you can imagine a quiet, peaceful spot, maybe on a warm afternoon. To imagine lying comfortably somewhere nice, somewhere you can relax, calm and peaceful. To relax totally, to just let things go and drift away. That's good. That's exactly the way that it should be. I wonder if you can imagine being in a comfortable chair, the ultimate comfortable chair. Just relaxing somewhere, breathing gently, echoing into a pleasant, dreamy feeling, allowing your mind to drift away with nothing to do. You don't have to think. You don't have to do anything at all. Excellent. Allowing your mind to relax even more. While you're in this state, your mind is open to many possibilities, and all the answers you need are inside of you. You can imagine things vividly or hear them loudly. You can hear whispers or faint calls. Perhaps you can recall feelings and memories, all the resources you need to accomplish all the things that you wish are inside of you. And as you can imagine, you are floating weightless, open to all experiences. And there, in your protective shield, in the second skin encapsulating you and keeping you safe, you can now return to the here and the now, bringing with you all of the resources that your subconscious mind cared to share. And as I count from 5 to 1, as I get to 1, you'll be back in the present, alert and awake and ready for the rest of your week. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Wonderful. Give your shoulders a roll. Roll your ankles, shake your foot. Lift your leg, put it back. Lift the other leg, put it back. Put a smile on your face. Be happy, get healthy, and stay strong, my friends. I'm Green Irene, saying thank you for tuning in to Cannabis and Creative Visualizations this week. I will be back again next week with some more information about cannabis and guided meditations, or medicated meditations, if you will. Ciao for now.
You're listening to the Pace Radio Network, here at paceradio.net.
The opinions of the individuals during this broadcast are their own, and may not be the opinions of their group or other organizations they may be involved with. All medical advice during our broadcast is not a medical opinion and should be checked with your medical physician.
When you have a pain that's reached its peak, Legacy for 20, it's so unique. If organic cannabis is what you seek, here's your trusted partner 7 days a week. Suppository salves, vapes and drops, topicals, edibles, infused pop. Just when life seems like it ain't easy, at Legacy 420, enjoy a pop freezy. Lab tested products, make them the GOAT. Legacy 420 out on your road. Legacy 420 in Tyndonega Mohawk territory. Indigenous organic cannabis at its finest.
What do you find at paceradio.net? People advocating cannabis education.
Enjoy the buzz of legalization with Campbellford Lifestyle Shop. From lights to plant nutrients, books, consumption accessories, and more, we've got all your basics to grow or consume cannabis. Visit our info center or take a look at our piercing services and body jewelry, now available in-store through Campbellford Lifestyle Shop, 17 Bridge Street West, Campbellford.
We are people advocating cannabis education, here at paceradio.net.